sometimes, but Jacques has it so much worse. He doesn't get to eat. He doesn't get to drink. He gets locked into a little cage, and he has to sit there until she allows him to get out. And only she knows the password to the vault. That's another thing, is like she puts him in a vault. And then there's like 5 armed guards out in front. Like, I can't even get close. I can't help my brother out.
We literally live in a 2-bedroom apartment, and you guys see all but our bedroom, and I don't know where you think I'm hiding a cage, but okay.
Oh, no. Bakery says, my mom's in Florida now. Let's go. Florida body is real. You're not wrong, Princess Demands. Free days off work.
You're trying to throw me in the pool so I can be
Let's
sick.
go.
You can cause more stress. My work doesn't get done when I'm not there. Nobody does it.
That's fair. Viewer, driving home. Dude, drive safe, big dog.
Be safe.
Let's go. Adam, again, thank you for that raid, baby. Let's get it.
Offline Kyle is short raid rude. I'm not even running you on the board.
Damn. Troll raid. Troll raid banned. Just kidding. What? I want Bacardi. Bakery, she is sleeping, but once she wakes up, I'll bring her in. Absolutely. The drive home is nice. Drove to work 30 minutes. Screw that hour drive home now. Oh, yikes. Yeah.
Don't get me started.
It's an hour to her work and an hour and a half to 2 hours on the way home. It's bad. Kyle's behind. We are a little behind. We're catching up, though. We're catching up. Cage. Despite all my rage, Kyle still locks Jacques in a cage. Despite all his rage, Kyle still locks Jacques in a cage.
No.
What? You guys make Texas-sized cinnamon rolls with icing? So, Bakery, I don't know what we have in store. We were talking the other day when we made the pot roast about getting some, like, giant type steaks.
Oh, we already have it up. Here.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had already made a thing.
Mm-hmm.
But we're thinking
I woke
this.
up tomorrow with my head sewn
that,
to the carpet. I wouldn't be more
thing.
surprised.
Adam, thank you for the dono, baby. Let's go. The viewer says, why, Kyle, why? How dare you? That's what I'm saying. Kyle is so done with us. She really is. I'm sorry, Kyle. I'm done. And Flip says he won't throw you in the pool. Scar Dragon, he said, yo, what it do? GJ Flip, happy B-Day, baby.
All I'm saying is if I bring you champagne and cheesecake and you throw me in the pool, then you're just a monster.
The driver's knife.
Hi, Hunter.
Let's go. Thank you for the explanation. Oh, you did that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Steak. That's what I was thinking. Like, we're talking like a 2-pound steak, some bread, a salad, like a loaded baked potato.
And see how much we can eat before the timer runs out, like a restaurant challenge. Tell them about the burrito challenge you did.
Oh, I've successfully eaten a 5-pound burrito by myself within, at the time, which was an hour, and was it an hour or 45 minutes? I don't remember. I did it on my lunch break at work and had to go back to work. But I got a t-shirt from it, and I got a shot of Patron, which was nice. Mm-hmm. Throwing the shot back on top of all that food really didn't help by any means.
It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
What?
It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
Hi, Hunter.
Grumpy Bear says taco soup for dinner tonight. Listen, taco soup sounds amazing.
The last time we made taco soup, I got distracted talking to chat and was having too good of a time, and I burnt the soup, and the whole apartment smelled like burnt meat for like a week.
Yeah. Bakery says tomahawk steaks. What? Cinnabon go home. Listen, we could make that a thing too. We could do like Texas-sized desserts.
We don't technically mean tomahawk steaks just because tomahawk steaks are about $100 a piece.
Yeah, no, we can't afford that. We'll have to put like a 5 in front of that 80.
Yeah.
Laura said, hey, Funk, if you're not careful, Kyle may lock you in that cage that you're talking about. Listen, she did the other day. Her and Boland's daughter, daughter. Jesus, what's Science's daughter's name? Alona, okay. They went out for lunch, and she locked me in there. Sorry, my brain is just spacing. But yeah, they went out for lunch, and she locked me in the cage. I mean, granted, I did have a water bowl, which was nice, and then I had, like, Wi-Fi, so. She left me my phone, too. Puts the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. So you ever seen The Shining? Not The Shining. Holy crap.
Hills Are Lies.
No, it's... Fuck. Oh, my
I know what you're talking
God.
about, yeah, with, Hannibal.
Hannibal, that's the one.
Hannibal.
Jesus. Hello, Clarice. Yeah. Chevy says that I heard the best way to enjoy cream puffs is in the pool. R.I.P. Kyle. Silence of the Lambs. Thank you. Silence of the Lambs. Good Lord. My brain just...
Chevy, don't encourage me, or don't encourage Flip to throw me in the pool. I
Dude, it's such a crazy movie. It's worth watching. Like, if you're into stuff like that, watch it.
It's creepy. It's creepy.
It's
Not a
very
before
creepy.
bed movie.
Oh no, that's a morning movie, and then you have to watch like the best comedy movie you could find right after. But that's what I do with all scary movies. I do scary during the day and comedies at night. If I were to do something like that. Alara says I'll jump into a 75-degree pool right now.
You can jump in as tribute.
There you go. So Alara volunteers as tribute for the pool games. The icy pool games, the frozen pool games.
I guess.
The cold pool games.
I ain't going in a pool with 75 degrees.
See, she says that, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna get. Oops, I'm so sorry.
If one of y'all throws me in the pool, I swear to God, I will actually throw a fist.
Oh no, Kyle, I'm falling.
I can't tell you how many times this butthead has pushed me in the pool with my clothes on. Actually, I can't tell
Twice.
you. It's been twice. But
Twice.
It's more than once, and once is already bad enough.
One was my birthday party, and she was like, I don't want to get in the pool. And I'm like, really? It's my birthday.
I was already in the pool, and then I got dressed, and then you threw me in the pool in my clothes after I had already been in the pool. The second time, he threw me in the pool at his dad's house, and I didn't have a swimsuit. And then his dad goes, hey, by the way, you're not allowed to put your chlorine-soaked clothes into my washer and dryer. And I was like, and I don't know if Jenny's here, but Jenny, if you are here, Michael, screw you.
He's like, don't walk into my house wet. No, you can't have a towel. And no, you can't use my dryer.
I was like, all right, hand me the baby. Let him get in the pool. I was like, give me Damien. He's going swimming.
Oh, dude, it was fun.
We somehow got marinara sauce on the wall.
That's why I said I rocked the rib.
No,
I do have to stir though.
I just did.
I'll get it.
No, I
You
just
already
stirred
did?
it, yeah.
Okay. Oh, you didn't tap the spoon.
I did. I did tap the spoon. I did tap the spoon.
That's what she said. What?
What, Michael? That's so mean. I know.
Oh, I thought it was hilarious. He actually let her in and dried off the clothes and everything.
No, Jenny let me in. Michael still said I wasn't allowed. Oh, Kyle, you have to get the most enjoyment out of the cream puffs you bring over to flip. Do I know?
You do, yeah.
I guess. I'm so terrified of these cream puffs. Honestly, I'm stalling. I'm so scared.
Let's do it. Let's get it over with, bro. It's like a Band-Aid. You just gotta do it. You gotta rip it off.
I'm sure that I'm going to butcher this. I'm not, if you ask me on a scale of 1 to 10 how confident I am that these are going to be edible, it would probably be a 3. But not because the recipe's bad, not because it's a bad redemption, because I'm scared of the recipe because it worked out so poorly last time, and I don't feel confident making it because I've never made it right.
Listen.
And it's one of the hardest things to make.
Confidence is like 9/10 of the battle.
Oh, well.
That and positivity and believing that you can. It's like the little Kyle that could. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. You can do this. The little Kyle that could.
I cannot with him.
I'm trying to redeem myself for all the crappy jokes I've made this week. I gotta redeem myself.
All right, preheat oven to 425 Fahrenheit. Chevy, are you ready? I know you.
Chevy says, "What do you mean? This is our first attempt ever."
I know. Okay, preheat oven to 425. In a large saucepan, bring water, butter, salt, sugar to a rolling boil over medium heat. When it boils, immediately take the pan off the heat, stirring with a wooden spoon, add the flour at once, and stir until it's incorporated. So I think we need to do mise en place here. So.
Don't fuck it up.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Hold on. Let's take a step back. Let's start from the beginning again. What do you need in the saucepan?
Okay.
I'm debating which saucepan we're going to use.
It says saucepan, but I think what it really means is a pot, not a pan like that. I think. Chevy, what are you using for yours?
It would say pot, not saucepan, because this right here is a saucepan. This is a skillet. This is a saucepan.
They're the same.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Not even a little bit.
They're exactly the same.
No, this one is for steaks and chicken and bacon and everything else, and this one's specifically for sauce and sauce only.
You're using a pot. Okay, thank you. I thought so. A saucepan means pot. It means what you cook tomato sauce in on the stove.
I use that to cook my tomato sauce.
Yeah, you do it because you're browning beef in it. We're not browning beef in it. We're using a pot.
I don't brown my beef in a sauce. That's chili. I'll cook if I'm cooking chili, I'll cook the meat in the chili I'll put the meat in raw and let it cook in there.
You have also done it, but when you brown the meat.
Not in the sauce. I brown the meat first.
Fair
And
enough.
then I
okay.
do the sauce
what
over that.
What it means is a pot. It doesn't.
Not over over the meat. The meat comes out, but the sauce is put in the same pan that the meat was cooked in, and then I add the sauce the meat after the sauce.
Are you suddenly from Jersey?
Listen, the sauce is fucking important. You can't fuck with the sauce, all right?
All right. It doesn't mean this kind of thing. I
All right.
promise you it means a
Pot,
pot.
you got it. Sorry,
Adam says, Funky, do you want to get me to level 100 in Fortnite on Monday or Tuesday?
Are you not there yet?
Pots are larger, saucepans are smaller.
Also, the best way to do it.
Okay, that's a pot. Let me show you an example of a saucepan.
Well, pothead now.
This is like what you're thinking of a saucepan because it has edges on the side. It's like a pot pan combo. This is a skillet. There's
Okay,
this.
can I ask you a question? Can I ask you just a quick question? I would like to just know the answer here. All right. So why did I grab this one? I grabbed the wrong one. Hold
Because
on.
it has sides that are not rounded. They go up.
Ow. Sorry. These are rounded. If you can see in here, chat. Does that look rounded on the inside to you? You see that little corner? And it's
Not the same as that. Not the same.
so. As far as the volume, what is the difference? Like, why this instead of this?
Come on.
Because
Quit
this.
stalling.
Because this is gonna. Just because. Okay.
All right. Fair enough.
Just because.
I was just curious. I'm just wondering, like, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm using what Chevy's using. She knows.
All right, so we're gonna use that right there. Boop. Right
Okay.
there.
Here we go. NMD and Digit, thank you for the for the blurbs. Cooking stream soon? Adam, do a cooking stream soon. Okay. Made in Cookware says the difference between a saucepan and a pot. Application error. The website doesn't load.
You know why? Because there's no difference, only size. No, this is actually perfect because it will fit over the burner perfectly. So we're gonna use this. I'm really just teasing. That's all.
No,
I'm
I
just
know, but
teasing.
I want to actually define the definition.
Define the definition.
I know I'm stalling with a lecture about pots because I'm terrified to make this. Here we go. Okay.
I'm sorry. I think I started this. I apologize.
How to tell the difference between a saute pan and a saucepan from Food Network. Okay? A saute pan is often confused with a curved-edged skillet, can be distinguished by its large base with straight edges that form a right angle. Saute pans have a large handle for usability and almost always come with a lid. They're typically sized in volume with the most common sizes being 3 to 6 quart. Okay? And then a saucepan has their own unique design that makes them a must-have. They're smaller with taller vertical edges form a right angle, but the taller edges are perfect for holding liquids.
In all fairness, Baker Worker's right. I have called this a saucepan also. And so in all fairness, if you're cooking sauce in a pan of some kind, it's a saucepan. But if you're cooking like meat in it, it's a meat pan. So I think that's... You okay? Listen, we got to get going. Chevy's like, let's go. Let's go.
NMD's the one that's saying Chevy is ready. NMD's the one that is
Well,
encouraging.
NMD says let's go.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm stalling. I'm terrified of cream puffs, okay? I'm terrified.
I'll do it. Here, I'll do it. You want me to do it? I'll do it.
No, I don't want you to do it.
I got you. Hang on. All right, where do I start? This is not the
That's
recipe.
not the recipe. I know you're doing it out of love. I'm stalling. I'm stalling. Is it an Adam pan? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Can you measure out 1 cup of water, please?
1 cup.
And I'm gonna get out flour, sugar.
Sorry, I gotta use the measuring cup because I don't know what 1 cup looks like without the measuring cup.
Exactly.
I can't eyeball it. Not like you can. Exactly. Shh. No one asked you, Kyle. Wow, look at that.
Good
Look
job.
at that.
Good job.
Maybe I can eyeball it. All right, what am I doing with it? I'm pouring it in?
Nothing yet. No, hold on. I'm getting all my things in place first. We're doing mise en place because I'm nervous. We're doing mise en place. We're getting all the things in place.
Hand me the stuff.
I'm reading the recipe. Give me a second. I want to double check things. I need to know how many things we need. Okay, 1 stick of butter, but these are half sticks, so we need 2 sticks.
That's not oh.
Yes, they are. They're half sticks. Yeah.
Oh, these
Okay.
are cute. Look at that. Look at your little baby.
Unsalted butter. Okay. Okay.
Wait, this is not butter. This is a lake. On land.
Okay.
You go, Glen Coco.
You go, Glen Coco. God damn it. Thank you.
Oh,
All right,
no.
Chevy, I'm going to do mise en place because I'm nervous. Can you get me the measuring spoons?
You got it. Yes, ma'am.
Please.
Big ones or small ones?
I need spoons, so I need a half teaspoon measuring spoon.
Sorry, sir. They're in the dishwasher, sir. Sorry, chef. Here you go, chef. Don't be mad at me, chef. I got you, chef. I'm gonna close that up, chef. It's out of your way, chef. Sorry, chef.
This seems a little unnecessary.
I'm sorry, chef. It will be necessary if you don't want it to be, chef.
NMD Digit, thank you guys for the blurbs. I appreciate y'all. Alright, got that. We need 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. We're doing mise en place because I'm nervous, okay? I will do the dishes. I just want to do the mise en place because I'm nervous. 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. Kyle Ramsey, maybe. What are you doing? Okay, you don't have to just scoop it and then level it off with your finger. Nope.
What?
I don't know if they go in at the same time.
Then what am I doing with it?
Put it in this bowl.
What goes in there?
Salt.
Fuck, we got salt. We got sugar. Fucking do it again. All right, what is this? You said this is sugar. 1 teaspoon. Boom.
1.5. Wait, no, 1.5.
I'm doing another half.
Ah, chaos.
Hang on. You chaos.
What Fart Niece says. Well,
Wait, teaspoon or tablespoon?
1.5 teaspoons granulated sugar. Breathe. Recipe's not that bad. I made them and the filling, it was fun. Yeah, except for you weren't here the time that we made the eclairs where they were just crunchy pieces of breadsticks that were inedible and we couldn't fill them.
That's why I said I'd do it, so if it fails, I'll take the credit for it.
No, I want to accomplish this. I'm just nervous. I'm allowed to be nervous, okay?
No, you're not. I don't know who told you you're allowed to do that, but that's not a thing. Nothing like the support of your loving sous chef.
Thank you for all of your support.
You got this. I got you.
All right.
Sorry, it's wet.
I just tried to do it.
Okay.
Half a teaspoon of salt. All right.
That was a tablespoon.
No, it wasn't.
Trying
Nice
to throw her off.
Trying to throw me off.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to throw you off.
And then we need 1 cup of flour. Can you get me 1 cup measuring cup, a spoon, and a knife, please?
I actually don't know what happened to 1 cup measuring cup. Unless this is it right here. It is. So what am I supposed to do with it?
No. Spoon and level. It has to be exact. Baking is
Bruh.
a science.
Bruh.
You can't listen. I love you. It's not cooking. This
Really?
is a very.
Do you remember when we had a cooking challenge on who can make the better version of what was it that we made again?
Banana
Your famous dish, the banana bread?
Yeah.
And who made it better?
Not
Who
a
won?
famous dish.
But who won that?
Should I make them with you? You should.
Who made that?
You did the best, but this is a dough. This is not.
Oh.
A banana bread is a quick bread. There are so many room for error in that.
So many room.
Yes.
I'm just messing with you. I'm sorry. I'm just getting in your head.
Okay, there we go.
I know how to do it. I'm just making sure it's even.
So many room for error. It has. Thank you, Flip Flop. It does have to be exact with this. This is one of the most complicated doughs to make. That's why there are pastry chefs who go to pastry chef school to only make things like this.
I bet you $20 I can do it perfectly on my first try.
And maybe you should be a pastry chef.
I mean, I'm just getting in your head. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, you're making it worse. You're making me so nervous. I know, I'm in my head enough already. I know. Okay, so we have 1 cup water.
that.
We have the butter. We have salt. We have sugar.
Let's see,
we have
Miss Flynn will take the bet. Let's go. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it right now. What do I need?
Oh, shit.
Do I need to run to the store?
No, the store's closed. All right, we have 3 eggs. It says 3 to 4 eggs, plus 1 egg for egg wash.
So we need 5 eggs.
No.
Give me a second. I'll be back. I'm
The
going.
store's closed.
The gas station's got to have something.
We're not getting eggs from the gas station.
Then fucking egg. What are we going to do?
Make a half batch. Make a half batch. Or do we have egg whites?
I don't think we do.
We're doing a half batch. We're doing a half batch. Crap, I totally forgot. You can use a milk for egg wash. Can I really though? Heard there was cream puffs.
I'll say if Miss Flip said it, then I believe it. But I would like multiple people to confirm this. I think.
We can do a half batch.
Because I can run to the store real quick. I know the eggs are good. I know the eggs are good there if they have them.
I love you. I'm not trusting gas station eggs. with how many people go in those gas stations and open the coolers, those are not safe to eat. Not a chance. Would you buy a frozen pizza at the gas station?
Yes.
Really? How often have you bought a frozen pizza at the gas station?
I'll buy one right now if I can go get you eggs.
No, we're just gonna do a half batch if we have to.
Okay.
Crap, I totally forgot about buying more. Okay, Noodle used to work in a pastry. All right, I'll take your word for it. Pastry kitchen, you got it. Gas
Fair
station sushi, yeah, exactly.
Did you say sushi?
I did. Okay, I'm a little flustered.
All right, take a breath. Hold on. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Don't look at chat. Look at me. Relax. You got this. Okay? Don't laugh. Listen. You can do it. I have faith in you. All right, Billy Bob? You got this.
I think I wouldn't be so overwhelmed if I wasn't so incredibly tired. But it's okay. It's okay.
You've got this. Do you want me to take over?
No, I don't.
Flip bet is $20, so like I mean I could do it. I can do a half batch. I can do a half batch.
Nobody shook hands on a bet. Thank you for that. Kyle rearing up her head, but
she's ready. She's ready, but bam.
Okay, no, we're gonna do a half batch because it'll make me feel better.
I mean, if we don't have the eggs for a full batch, we have to do a
half batch. We do 1.5 to 3 eggs is half.
Okay.
Or 1.5 to 2 eggs.
What
is
does
half.
that even mean?
You just whisk it up in the bowl and then you only add half.
Are we doing 2 eggs or are we doing 1.5?
So it.
How do we know?
Okay, pause. So what it says is in the recipe you're supposed to add 3 eggs. If it's dry, you add a 4th egg. But if we do a half batch, we only need 1.5 eggs. So we'll add 1 egg, crack an egg in a bowl, pour half out, pour half in, and then we'll add more if needed. It's because half of 3 to 4.
Okay,
Jeffrey!
I got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Jeffrey!
Half of 3 to 4 is 1.5 to 2. Jeffrey, thank you
Fair
for the
enough.
raid. Shout out to Ice Cream Posse. If you're not following Ice Cream Posse, you're doing life wrong. Ice Cream Posse is an incredible human. He does streams from his ice cream shop in Groveland, Massachusetts. Jeff and Maria's Ice Cream and Food from March 21st to October 21st. Then in the off season, he does IRL and games. We love him. He's the leader of the stream team we're a part of. He's known by Jeffrey, and Ice Cream Posse. Let's go. Welcome in everyone for the raid. Jeff, how was the stream? Hi, Uni. Guys, go follow Jeff.
Heck yes, you gotta follow Jeff. Exclamation point Jeff. Or is it Jeffrey?
Exclamation point Jeff.
Exclamation point Jeff. Go. There it is. Right?
Jeff.
Sorry.
Welcome in, Raiders. Jeff, how was the stream? We appreciate you. Let's get
go.
Jeff written up on the board for the raid.
For the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. What were y'all doing today? What were you playing Fortnite? Were you doing other things? What were you doing? Tell us the stuff. I want to know. We want to know. We all want to know. We're all curious. We're on
Hi,
the spot.
Leo. Good to see you. Good to see you. Jeffrey, thank you for
Let's
the
go.
raid. We appreciate you guys. If you're new here, my name is Kyle. This is my other half, Funky. We do dinners, drinks, desserts, and date nights at home. We are making cream puffs for one of our VIPs who saved up 100,000 channel points to redeem a dessert. And we're making some spaghetti and meatballs. We have our homemade marinara sauce cooking in the crock pot for about 3-4 hours on high.
Cooking.
And we are starting on the cream puff dough. We're just doing a little mise en place because I'm a little nervous.
You'll be
So,
all right.
we just realized we don't have enough eggs, so we're going to do a half batch, which means all of our mise en place is now not right. But that's okay.
That's okay. Give me that. We'll just get rid of
that
that.
away.
Boom, look at that. You got perfect butter already
We do.
put out. Let's go. You were doing Fortnite back home. That's what it was. I couldn't remember if you were doing like the Fortnite or if you were doing setting up the shop.
Let's go.
I wasn't sure. I kind of assumed it was a little early, but
What are you doing?
I'm giving you a half cup.
That's what I was going to do.
Right. You do other
We're
things.
cutting
Don't-
things in half because we realized we forgot to buy eggs. I thought we had enough. I forgot how many eggs we used on the cake last night.
I got you, bro.
So yeah, have you guys ever made cream puffs before? Anybody in chat who came from Jeff's stream?
There you go. Half. Boom.
Okay.
Done.
All right.
Heck yes, dude. How was Fortnite? Tell me all the things. Tell me the
Any
stuff.
wins? Any crown wins?
Any crowns? Any wins? Any kills? I just want to know.
All right.
Bakerberg says always buy extra eggs just in case. In all fairness, I forgot that we only had 3 left. I thought we had half carton.
I thought we had more than we did. That's why. I usually have extra eggs. I usually have extra everything, but I forgot we needed more eggs. So, natural, you know, it happens. Mistakes happen. It's all right. We're gonna make a half batch. It's fine.
It's gonna be good.
You know, there's sometimes one thing you forget. It happens. It happens. I'm human. I am no superhuman, even though I act like I am. So.
You do act like you're a superhero all the time.
I do.
She does. She thinks she's a superhero. And
I don't. I know I'm not a superhero in
You
the
are
world.
my superhero. Now chill. Now make some good food,
I'm
baby.
trying.
Give me some.
I'm
Give me some
trying.
real
I
quick.
gotta cut
Come
stuff
on.
in half. I
Come on.
gotta
One
cut-
more. Come on. One more.
I gotta
Chill.
cut stuff in half.
Relax. Relax.
Get out some sugar.
How does that song go? Relax. Relax. You know what I'm saying? You got this.
I always need to have at least a tray of eggs and blocks of butter stored away when I have the baking itch. True, but see, here's the thing. This week we have made Hungarian sirvo, we have made cheesecake, and we have made 4 layers of birthday cake, and now we're making cream puffs. So I had 2 dozen eggs, and then we also made breakfast for dinner last night. So between all of the baking plus the breakfast for dinner, I forgot to buy more eggs. We've used a lot of eggs this week. That's my fault. It's no big deal. We're just gonna do a half batch of cream puffs. We're still making them. We're just doing a half batch. It's all good. Just a smaller portion. I'm pouring the sugar back in so that I can measure it right. That's salt. I know because salt was less than sugar. That's how I know. You need eggs too? Fair enough. Okay, so let's go back to our recipe. Chevy, I'm sorry for my chaos. All right, 1.5 teaspoons cut in half will be a half plus a quarter. So we do half.
You're not gonna level it? Alright. And then a quarter. Just go ahead and do it. I'll rinse them off.
What are you filling the cream puffs with? Just standard cream. Maybe some strawberries if we're feeling fancy. If they turn out good. I'm waiting to see.
I think they're gonna turn out really good.
What the pat choux turns out like. I've never once in my life made a successful pat choux. I've only tried twice. And one time I tried years and years and years ago and it never worked. And then we tried eclairs on stream with Felino and the recipe we had was definitely wrong. But
I feel like a lot of recipes are definitely wrong. And I hate to be a butthead about it, but that's the... Oh, you're right. Sorry. You need me to rinse those?
There we go. So hungry, I'm having 2 cinnamon raisin bagels with peanut butter. Let's go.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Oh, with peanut butter.
Heck yeah.
All right. We re-measured. We got it. So many times in pastry school, so I know the feeling. Yeah, it's a complicated thing to make right. Okay. So let's grab the hot plate. Please and thank you.
Okay. Oh, it's hot. Why is it so hot? Ow. Get it, hot plate? No? Not funny?
Oh no.
Trying to lighten the mood, bro.
Not
Just
the
a
hot
little-
plate. Oh my goodness.
A little lightening of the mood.
Okay.
Right? How's that look in the camera? That's pretty good. I want to put it like right there for you guys. Ba-bam. Sticky.
All right. We got our Pam in there. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna read the instructions one more time. Okay. So. Because we got no sleep. We ended stream at 2 and we got up at 8 and we didn't go to bed till like 3:30. That's why we're tired. And we did a lot today.
True.
Today we went to your appointment. We went to view apartments. We drove an hour to view
I
apartments.
know what we did.
We did a lot of things.
I remember. I'm just being a butthead.
Okay, in a large saucepan, bring the water, butter, salt, granulated sugar to a rolling boil over medium heat. When it boils, immediately take it off the pan and stirring with a wooden spoon, add all the flour at once and stir until the flour is incorporated for 30 to 60 seconds. Then return to the heat and cook, stirring for 30 seconds to evaporate some of the moisture. Noodle, do you have any tips since you went to pastry school? Favorite thing to bake? Tough question because it depends on my mood. Oh, interesting. Okay.
I get that.
Okay. So we're gonna add things. Chevy, are we ready to add things? Chevy's probably like, Kyle, I'm way ahead of you. Like, I'm
Yeah, she might not be adding things at this point. She might already be adding stuff.
Can you press 9 on the keyboard for me, please? All right. I'm doing
So,
a half batch, so butter, water, sugar, and salt. Okay. We're going to bring that to a rolling boil. And then when it boils, take it off the heat and add in our flour, which we already have measured out. We're good to go there. And then scrape it into a mixer fitted with the paddle attachment. Mix it medium speed. With the mixer running, work in 1 egg at a time, adding 3, stopping after each addition to scrape down the sides of the bowl. Waiting to add the flour. Okay, cool. We're around the same spot then. So I'm going to do 1.5 to 3 eggs. Excuse me, 1.5 to 2 eggs instead of 3 to 4. Because 3 divided by 2 is 1.5. So, okay. Your bowl for the eggs. So we'll add 1 whole egg, and then I'm going to, in this bowl, crack an egg, whisk it, and then separate out half. Since we're doing a half batch. Totally thought I had more eggs. I apologize about that, chat. That's my mistake. But out of all the things I could not have, only having enough to do a half batch is not the worst thing in the world. Could be worse. Chevy's making these at her house tonight as well. If you guys don't know Chevy's other half, Kalino, he's one of our mods. And he streams bartending, food and drink, Apex Legends, and he does some work and lurk streams as well. Okay, so we have this. We'll just add half of this when we're ready. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Those of you who came in with ice cream pasty stream, what'd you have for dinner? Okay, so then it says when we're doing that, we're going to scrape the mixture down, mix in the eggs one at a time, stopping after each addition to scrape down the sides of the bowl until the dough is smooth, glossy, and the eggs are incorporated. The dough should be thick, but should fall slowly and steadily from the beaters when you lift them out of the bowl. If it's still clinging, add the remaining egg and mix until incorporated. Step away from the mixer cone. You're helping. Let's go. Let's go with the Chevy emo. We love Chevy. Use a pastry bag and pipe the dough onto a baking sheet in 2-inch diameter rounds or balls. Whisk the remaining egg with 1.5 teaspoons of water. Brush the surface of the rounds with the egg to knock down the points. Or Noodle says I can do milk. Wow, y'all are rude. Whoa. Colin, we love you. Glad you're helping. Hopefully this works. Okay. So I'm going to get my pan ready while we're waiting on that to come to a boil. And put some parchment paper on it. Let's go. Hi, Retreat. How are you? We're going to get out a gallon Ziploc bag to use as our piping bag. And we're going to put it into a drinking glass that will help us spoon it in there. I'm a learned man. I learned what isn't correcto here. True. True. All right. Fun fact, if you don't have a piping bag, take a Ziploc bag, put it into a drinking glass, and fold the edges over the top like this. And then you can fill it, flip it over. We have that set off to the side. Cooking with gas. Well, really, we're cooking with electric, but you know what I mean. Whoa. Okay. We have this ready to go. We're good, we're good. Retreat, what'd you have for dinner tonight? Have faith in you? Let's go, Mark. Thank you for having faith in Kalino. Mark, do you have faith in me? What about me? Just kidding. And my oven is preheated to 425. They're gonna bake for 15 minutes, and then we're gonna reduce the heat to 375 and bake until they're puffed up for 20 minutes more. You're furious right now. Why are you furious? What's wrong, Mike? I'm furious. What do we consider a rolling boil? That's kind of like a rolling boil. I mean, that's boiling. Should I take it off the heat? I feel like it. Saw a little video and I'm not happy. What video? Also, I need to get my mixture ready with the paddle, or my mixer ready with the paddle attachment. Okay, it's boiling. All right. So, when it boils, take the pan off the heat, stir with a wooden spoon, add all the flour at once, and stir hard until incorporated for 30 to 60 seconds. Return to the heat and cook, stirring 30 seconds to evaporate some of the moisture. I think the same video about Funky saying I finally get to eat than that. Wow. Got busy with work stuff, got done repairing the roof of my house, kind of repaired the carport, repairing the roof of the fire station for dinner. We had steaks, baked potato, green beans, and corn. Nice. Love your kitchen. Oh, Vicky, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. That's so kind of you to say. How'd you find us? First time chatter, let's go. Alright, I feel like that was a minute. Alright, onto the heat, stirring for 30 seconds to get rid of some of the moisture. Mashed taters. No, this is pat a shoe dough. Search on the dinner tab. You look like a good cook. Oh, I appreciate you. I'm making something I've not successfully made before, so don't judge me on tonight. What part of the world are you joining from? Do you watch a lot of food streams? I know a lot of people in the category. I'm making cream puffs, which I've never made before, so. Okay. To evaporate some of the moisture. Okay. And then scrape the mixture into a mixer, fit it with the paddle attachment, mix at medium speed with the mixer running, working in a leg at a time. Oh my god, this is chaos. I gotta stop being so nervous because I'm gonna ruin everything by being nervous. Chaos. Okay. Do what we do, judge her for not beating Funky. Mike, we have new people here. Can you behave? Vicky, thank you for the follow. Excuse my mod, Resty Go Mike. I would say that he behaves himself most of the time, but let's be honest, he doesn't. I know, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, Noodle. Okay. Okay, we're good. All right. Scrape this into a mixer. Fit it with the paddle attachment. We're good. So far. Doing it. Lost some on the counter. Whoops. Okay. Whew. It can smell fear. It probably can. All right, let's add an egg. Lock it down. Mix. Vicky, what part of the world are you joining from? Get rid of that. And then we're gonna add our half egg and see if we need more. Dough recipe said use a stand mixer with a paddle attachment, use a hand mixer with a whisk attachment. Oh, what? Oh, like for the pie crust? Yeah, you can totally mix it by hand. I've done that too. Yesterday night we had 2 strong winds. First strong wind was 75 miles per hour. The other one was 80 miles per hour winds from severe thunderstorms. Oh, dang. All right, 1 egg is whisked. Ooh, that's warm. All right. Scrape down a little. And then we're gonna add half of our egg. This is 1 egg. We're gonna add half this bowl. It's about half. Perfect. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. And then I'll still have an egg for my egg wash. Oh, crap. You You know, we're doing the milk wash. We're doing the milk wash because I need an egg for meatballs. Yeah, we're doing the milk wash. Noodle, how much milk do I do? Heard the whipping all day. Or the wind whipping all day, but I'm not sure the speed. Dang. The wind was actually really strong yesterday here. Okay, so what this says is, mix until the dough is smooth and glossy and the eggs are incorporated. Should be thick, but should fall slowly and steadily from the beaters when you lift them. If it still clings to the beaters, add the remaining egg and mix until incorporated. Noodle, do you think I need another part of an egg? Or do you think that's good? Based on texture. It looks a little runny, I don't know. Let me know. As much as you need, okay. Oh, the lights broke, let me fix them. Still broken. Mixers are so expensive. They are, Jesse. I actually got this simply because I was in a car accident and I got like a $2,000 settlement after medical bills. Bazinga. Cute bunny, thank you for the follow. That's how I bought this. So, and many of the things that are in our kitchen these days are gifts from stream, and we are blessed for that. Many of the nice things that we have are not things that we have bought ourselves. Looks about right? Okay. Me over here dosing the old dog's treat with bacon CBD, helping her sleep. Let's go, Shayna. Okay. So then we have to put it in the pastry bag. Okay. And I'm gonna get my milk out and ready to brush. Gonna need the in-laws to gift me a mixer. Heck yeah. Honestly, Jesse, look around Black Friday for a mixer. If you look around Black Friday, that's the best time of the year to look because they're usually on sale the most out of the year around that time. You know, I get super confident about a lot of things that I make, and things that are new I get a little scary. A little scared. Hi, cute bunny. Exclamation point menu to see what we're making. You're on my recommended list. Decided to follow you. Spread some love, positive vibes to you and your Twitch community and friends. Well, let's go. What part of the world are you joining from? I appreciate you so much for being here. We're blessed to have you. My name is Kyle. Me and my other half are a date night in. We do dinners, drinks, desserts, and date nights. Tonight we're making some cream puffs from scratch with one of our VIPs, Chevy_18, who saved up 100,000 channel points to redeem Make a Dessert. And we're making spaghetti and meatballs. We have our spaghetti sauce cooking in the crock pot back there, and we're gonna make some meatballs, and it's gonna be delicious. As long as you don't do what I did, go outside during strong winds, try to put the carport beams back. Oh no! Yeah, Black Friday is how to buy them for sure. Got my KitchenAid during sale. Yeah, I had my first KitchenAid that I got when linens and things closed for 70% off. Closing the store, and the brand was going out of business, so they weren't like shipping it anywhere else. So I got my first one then, and then I tried to take it apart to like deep clean it, and I broke it and shorted the electrical circuit, and I couldn't bake for a really long time, which was tough because I love to bake and it's self-care for me. And then when I got my car accident settlement, like I said, it was like $2,000 back in like 2018 after medical bills. I paid off debt and I got myself a new mixer, and that's all I did. So. Jeffrey, how was the stream? How was Fortnite? Let's go. How are you? Love the Baby Yoda shirt. Thanks. I want a huge TV so Kyle can be almost life size. In real life, I'm not that big, so I don't know if a big TV will help, but maybe.
Listen, the larger the TV, the more it'll help.
True.
You got this.
Okay. So, was rough night. Watts second place. Dang. Sorry, Jeffrey.
Oh man, I get that. That was me all last week. Just not. I just wasn't completing the circuit. I wasn't finishing right. I heard what I said. I'm sorry. You know what I mean. It was a rough week last week. That's all I'm saying. Got a 75-inch in your living room? Love it. Okay, I'm jealous. We got a 65 that we actually got like on hella sale, and I don't even remember when we bought it. It wasn't Black Friday or Cyber Monday or anything like that, but it was on hella sale.
I want to say it was like President's Day sale a couple of years back.
Something like that, but it was like half off. So we're like, oh yeah, we got to jump on that.
So we're getting our dough into the piping bag.
I would like our TV to be a little larger, though. I thought about buying a projector.
Yeah.
I really have. But they're so expensive.
This actually works out perfectly because since I did the half batch, I only had to use 1.5 eggs. So I can use the second half of the other egg for my egg wash and milk if I run out. And then I can do the last egg for the meatballs.
Heck yes. Adam said I got a 85 inch in my bedroom. Jesus.
Dang.
That's crazy. We got a 55 in our bedroom, and I still think that's too big.
Our
For the
bedroom isn't super big, though.
Yeah, our bedroom's teeny tiny. Not as small as the ones we looked at today, though.
Yeah.
They're like, wow, look at all the living room space and the kitchen space. Look at all this. Like, great, let's see the bedrooms. It's like, oh, let me squeeze through the door up and then turn and then squeeze by the bed and then squeeze into the closet. They were nice, though, but mildly discouraging. Do we need the mixer again? No. Okay, I will move it out of the way.
60 in living room. I want that for bedroom, but I don't know what will fit. Fair enough. Alright, I'm pouring this extra milk back in. We don't need it.
I told Kyle we need to get a new TV for the bedroom, and then we'll put that one in the game room.
That could work. I have to wipe off my filter. There we go. Now, go away. You have
got
to
it.
move the cake to get it out of the way.
Ah, shoot.
Chevy, are you piping? Chevy, Colin, one of the two? I'm afraid the piping part is what I'm afraid of, actually.
So, remember how last time you did it really thin? I think this time you do it thick. I don't know. Is there like a demonstration photo of what the appropriate size should be?
No, it says 2-inch balls. Last time? Mark?
Yeah, last time it was an epic fail. We made cookies last time.
I'm watching your woman with furniture go help her, and Jeff says she's a trooper. She's got it. He's like, nah, Nagine's got this.
She got it.
Oh, yeah, Shayna, women. No, woman, just one. Sorry, excuse me. Let's go. 2-inch balls, yes, 2-inch balls.
Sorry, what? I think we need a legit piping bag.
We have one somewhere, but I don't think it's clean.
I haven't seen one in a long time, so I don't know for
It
sure.
would be up there or in the cake decorating kit somewhere. Yes, I have a cake decorating kit. It was gifted to me, and no, I don't make good cakes, and I don't have the patience for it. I've tried several times, and I will tell you that it's a good thing I didn't try to decorate DJ Flip's cake on stream last night at 2 a.m. and saved it for this morning because your girl
need help
got
with it?
frustrated. Yes, I can't do this. Piping is not. Piping, cake decorating, and cookie decorating are just not skills that I think I have the patience for. It doesn't work out super well for me. I try really hard to be good at it, and it's just like, I just get so flustered, and then I just want to give up. And that's what's funny.
You never give up.
What's funny is that I'm not the kind of person who generally gives up on things, but those things I just like, my brain just goes, nope. Yo, Bad Doctor, is that General Pittsburgh Sports Hat, Steelers, Penguins, Pirates? It is. It is. Thank you for chatting. I appreciate you. How are you doing today? I was born and raised in Pittsburgh. I lived there until I was like 18, 19, and then I moved and went to Atlanta. You're good. Are you a Pittsburgh fan?
So the bag is bent, so that's the best we're going to get out of it?
Okay, no, that's not going to work.
That's not going to work?
No.
Tell you what, let me use a...
Where'd you get the hat? My mom found this at Dick's Sporting Goods in Pittsburgh, but...
Really? Not the Steel City store?
Yeah, but you could probably get it on Amazon. My dad's a huge one. He grew up in Western PA. Nice, that's super
heck
cool.
yeah.
Super cool. Yeah, I grew up like 15 minutes away from the city. So, and like 3rd generation Pittsburgh. Saw you were on so late, I can't sleep to you. Sorry. Who? Shayna? Time for, me? Yeah, no. Time for me to redeem a dessert that requires a lot of piping.
Listen, we're going to have to transfer bags, and this is going to be we're gonna say slightly problematic. But I think I can do it.
Time to visit Orlando. Adam, visit us.
Dude, Orlando is awesome this time of year, but also at the same time, be prepared for it to be crowded.
Yeah.
This time of year is what we call
Very
busy
much
season,
so.
and it's going to be slam-packed. Like, during off-season, our store, we can walk through and check out and maybe see, like, 3 other people, but now it's like, now we gotta, like,
When does that
squeeze
happen?
through.
That
Off
never
season.
happens anymore. What off season? There is no off season anymore.
I went through off-season last year.
Oh, you mean okay?
Like
at your-
busy season.
at your restaurant.
I was talking about the store. There's
There
been
is-
many a time during the off-season I went to Publix and I'm like, wow, it's dead here.
Really? Oh,
Yeah, I
must
mean,
be-
you must be going at the wrong time.
I'm going at dinner time, so yeah.
Yeah, okay,
At the
fair
wrong
enough.
time.
I'm going at like 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah, pipe it into the piping bag. You got this. I mean, we could actually. We could pipe it.
I was
into
honestly,
here.
I was just gonna cut it and do like a dump and
I
squeeze.
think let's just pipe it into here. I think Mark's right. I think that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Well, so the reason being, so like these bags have like they're the expanded bottom bags. I guess if that makes any
They
sense.
stand flat. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I didn't remember that we still had that kind.
Listen.
Here, no, cut a hole and pipe it into here. I think he's right.
That's kind of what I was gonna do, just on the large
So-
side, on the opposite side. So like this.
So we take
Whoa,
this
whoa, 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 whoa.
bag and we put it upside down in the drinking glass.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. So like,
Yeah.
basically what I was gonna do is I was gonna cut it and just give it the old squeeze.
Luckily,
and
it's not a
pull.
super sticky dough, so it comes out pretty easily from one bag to another.
It does, yes.
But yeah. But yeah, Bad Doctor. My mom just found this at Dick's Sporting Goods in Pennsylvania. You could probably check Amazon, or if you're looking for good Steel City themed things, do shopsteelcity.com. They're a local place. They're near downtown. And they do like Mr. Rogers, Pitt, Penguins, Pirates, Steelers,
Look at that. That's
all kinds of things like that. And they're an awesome brand, and they're a local company too.
Every
People-
time we go to the airport, they have a big one right outside of the terminal.
They
and
do.
It's, the stuff is nice.
And they sell stuff online, and you can order it to be shipped, or if you live local, you can pick it up at the store. But they sell socks, stickers, mugs, hats, t-shirts, hoodies, sweatpants, everything.
Heck yeah.
And they have really good stuff. And I've actually had a couple of different things from their store that are good quality. So it's been, like stuff that I would recommend. You know what I mean?
I would say every hoodie that I've gotten that's from there has been awesome.
And they do like the 412 things also. So like if your dad happens to love like the 412 area code. Yeah, very cool. Gotta go see my kid and mom and grandma and sis. Oh, let's go.
Oh, heck yeah.
Adam says, I don't want to go alone to Florida. Maybe Shayna will go with me. Adam, maybe you can plan around a meetup time and that would work? Yeah,
I don't know when the next one will be. I don't know if we're going to wait for Jeff and Nikki next year or if there's going to be something else. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at Mike. I can't help it. He goes, don't let Adam be in your bathroom unattended. Because Adam breaks toilets by jumping off of them.
Bro, that video was
People
hilarious.
hydrate.
I feel like I was the influence on there.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Shayna, thank you for the Discord link. Guys, tomorrow night in Discord, we're playing games. Be sure to be there.
Heck yes.
Prop and Seek, free game
Hydrate.
on Steam. It's a free game on Steam, and 32 people can play it once. It's like hide and seek, but with items on a map.
Yeah, so have you ever played Gary's Mod Prop Hunt?
Yeah.
It's like that, but just its own solo game.
True. True.
It
It's
looks
super fun.
awesome. I haven't played it yet, but I've been
haven't
watching.
either.
Well, I say I've been watching. The category is quite infrequent as far as people streaming it. But from what I have caught, it does look like a lot of fun. It really does.
And so we're going to play that tomorrow night, maybe around like 7:38ish for a couple hours in the Discord. And then we'll be back to streaming Monday. So, all right, this is much better. Much
Oh,
better.
yeah, that's much, much better. Okay.
Put a reminder so I can download. Yes, I will do that. You got it.
Indeed.
What up, Nith? How are you?
North. Sorry, you're always North to me. I'm sorry.
All right.
When I mess up names, I have to make it stick.
We're cutting
Hang on,
just the
where'd that
tip. It's right there.
go?
Just the tip.
I got it.
Do
Sorry,
you?
so it's tiny, but yeah, I got it. I did.
Okay.
I had to double check.
This says 2-inch balls.
So
That's probably right. Yeah.
I would think maybe a hair taller. I mean, how much is this gonna rise?
A good amount.
Is it okay? That's perfect then. Yeah.
Little poops.
Well, yeah. There you go.
We'll make little poops.
Custard emojis. I love it. So he's okay. Listen, Nith, I'm just kidding. I'm teasing. I'm sorry.
Nick, what'd you have for dinner tonight?
If you can't make fun of yourself, who can you make fun of, right? It's a hair bigger than 2 inches. It is.
Worst case scenario, they'll be big cream puffs.
I mean, they're actually. I mean, is it 2 inches in diameter? 2 inches in circumference?
I don't remember.
Because
I
I mean,
went dead
that's
center and
close.
piped until it spread out. Oh, okay. So you just went like this. Like that?
Do a little bit more because that's about an inch.
Well, I'm waiting until Chevy tells me. Because I want to see how much Chevy did.
Okay, fair enough.
They don't look like balls. I mean, they don't have to be perfect as long as they taste good. Listen, if we can get the dough right the first time, we can make them look pretty the second time.
That's true.
Okay. Chevy says like that, yeah. Two inches all directions, as long as they're the same size, you're good? Yeah. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm not so worried about them looking perfect this time. I just want the dough to be right.
This time. Well, I'm just teasing. This is hard. Listen.
It is hard.
You're doing better than I would have done.
That's what Chevy was doing. I think.
I would go a little bit larger than that. That's about an inch.
Hold on, I gotta scrape some down.
Here, you want me to do it?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The problem is once you stop, it doesn't continue to spread.
Yeah.
Some good height to puff. That's what I'm thinking.
There you go. Just use that last one. Oh, never mind.
That one needs to be a little taller. We can maybe make one more.
Here, let me.
There you go.
Real fast.
Won't say I bought deli Bavarian turnovers because I can't make them. Listen. Been there. Phone died, had to get onto the PC. No worries, Noodle, no worries.
Oh, let's go.
Had a terrible morning. A friend took me out to Chewy's where I had a big as yo face burrito, actual product name. Still
Ooh.
trying to finish it for dinner. Oh, a terrible morning. Why was it terrible? Chewy's and a giant burrito? That sounds like a pretty cool morning.
It does, man.
I
Throw
like
a
giant
margarita on
burritos.
there. You got yourself a winning day right there.
I like some giant burritos.
Oh, shoot.
Was it a bad burrito? What's the... I missed it. What are you making right now? So, Bad Doctor, we are making
you go.
cream puffs. So this is a pat of choux dough. And basically what you do is you mix together butter, water, sugar, and salt in a saucepan. Bring it to a boil. Take it off the heat. You add in some flour, which makes like a sticky, almost like mashed, like really thick mashed potato texture.
I put that one in the wrong spot.
That's
I was
okay.
panicking
Don't worry
'cause
about
I
it.
started running.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. And then after that, you add it back onto the heat for 30 seconds to get some of the moisture off. Then pull it off the heat, put it in a mixer, and add some eggs one at a time and scrape it down. And then you pipe it out. So basically, these are going to be like eclairs, but circle shaped. And instead of having chocolate, they will be filled with like a puffy cream. I can show you a picture of what they look like. But yeah, so basically homemade cream puffs. So this is pat of choux dough and we'll make the cream. And I think we're gonna add some strawberries because Chevy said she had some too. And one of our
How many do
VIPs,
we have left?
we have like half a bag still.
Oh, yeah. Heck
Yeah.
yeah, let's do strawberry.
And
Yes, please.
our VIP Chevy saved up 100,000 channel points to earn this redemption and chose this. So we're making it, she's actually making it at her house tonight too. Okay.
It's a cook along.
So then it says we
Ouch.
need to brush the surface with the egg wash to knock down the points. And then bake 15 minutes and reduce the heat to 375 and bake until puffed and light and golden brown for 20 more minutes. Okay, so we need we need this. Okay.
So when you say, like, you're talking about, like, these little,
Yeah.
like, the tips.
Yeah, so can you
Okay.
press 9 and we'll go back here?
You got it.
Perfect, so we're just gonna brush this on, oh, that makes sense because it's kind of flattening them out as I brush. This is egg mixed with a little bit of milk.
It's not bad. Boy, I'm going to stir the sauce for the pasta.
Yes, and we have our sauce in the crock pot.
this is coming out nice.
And after we get these into the oven, we're gonna go ahead and get started on the meatballs. Jesus, Risto! Oh my gosh, Risto, thank you for the blurb. How are you?
What's up with everybody in the jump
Everybody, man. Y'all are why I have nightmares.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, jersh.
Yersh.
Exactly. I'm all right. How are you? Well, I was better
were
until
great.
30 seconds ago. No, I'm just kidding. It's good to have you here. How are you, Risto? All right. Into the oven we go for 15 minutes, and then we turn the temperature down and bake 20 minutes more. Let's do it, chat.
Okay, so what is it going in at?
425 for 15 minutes, and then they turn down to 375.
Got it.
We just got to keep an eye on that because you turn the sound on the microwave off, so it's not going to make a sound.
Oh, wait, no. It's
2.
2 that you hold. So just a little trick. If you hold down the number 2 on your microwave,
It'll turn on and off the beep, the sounds. Yo, Risto! Thank you for the biddies! Appreciate you!
make sure it works. Nope, it didn't beep. Oh, no.
Risto, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate you. Do you want to be green on the board, your usual color?
There it goes.
I'll keep eating my cream puffs off buffets. Oh, you got it, Shayna. You can do that. I have a client that hasn't paid me for all the work I did for him the last half of the year. I spent all morning trying to get him on the phone, so that was my stressful morning. Could you maybe send a letter? Maybe they moved or changed phone numbers.
What I used to do when I had to do billing, you have to go to do the small claims court thing. 9 out of 10 times they're not going to show up to small claims. So small claims is like 9,999. I think is the cap, or maybe it's 10 grand is the cap. But if what they owe is below that, take them to small claims. Just represent yourself. It costs like $100 to file, but take them for the full amount for whatever. And 9 out of 10 times they're not even going to show up, so they're going to automatically lose the case, and you're going to get awarded whatever you need, as long as you've got invoices and records of attempt to collect the debt, things like that. But it's really, I think it costs like $175. At least they did in Georgia when I was there.
Phone doesn't want to stand up straight.
But let's say they owe you like $6 grand. I would just do the full. Realistically, I don't know. I mean, I don't know that I would do the full 10 on 6, but add in the court fees, whatever your time is worth, things like that. So, $7,500. And if they show up and you've got all the receipts and everything, the judge is going to be like, "Cool, you win, obviously," and they're going to be forced to pay you. I know it's such a pain, but after that long, Dro says Funky's my cream puff. Let's go. What's up, Dro?
What?
What? You're right on the puff. I'll Google a client and hit their info at from webpage. Big direct invoice with apologies. It's fair. Chances don't tempt me. I've got some. Wish I could visit IRL. Let's go. Oh, I also have cousins who assist with getting payment. I mean, disregard that. Oh no.
Bro.
Oh no. They're in construction, is what he means. I think that's what he means.
Risto, you said chef's choice, so I put you up in green, which is your normal color. Thank you so much for the 200 biddies.
Heck
Guys,
yes.
shout out to Risto Rock. Risto does some streams playing games and also does some mental health, just chatting. Awesome human, very positive vibes. And if you don't follow Risto,
Boom.
you really, really should.
You really should.
Don't worry about it, Kyle. Hashtag tickle time cream. Bro, somehow it's worse combining those two together.
Not even a little bit. Me and Dro know what's up.
Where's Mrs. Flip? She's probably tending to Mr. Flip because, he was all scared that I tried to smash cake in his face today.
It's fair.
She's comforting him so he doesn't have nightmares. Thank you for the shout out to Risto. I got the owner on the phone this afternoon. He's had to call his payroll person Monday. They get it sorted. Never had an issue before, so we'll see. But hopefully it works out and it's just a misunderstanding. You never know. Keep in mind that on that person's end, who knows? Maybe they've been in the hospital. Maybe a family member passed away.
If it's if they have an accountant and all that, they got their payroll people. That means the corporate accounts will they'll cover that up.
Right.
Most of the time, they're waiting for the fiscal year or the fiscal quarter.
Could very well be
Yeah.
just like an emergency that popped up, especially if it's their first time and they're a long-term client.
I assumed it was a individual person.
Yeah, so did I, yeah. Every hard roll recipe I said has to have the dough for fridge in 16 hours seems excessive. I've never done like a hard roll. Are you talking like a sub roll or like a dinner roll, Mike? I've never done those, so I'm not entirely sure, but it's very possible.
Very possible.
Mike, we've done baguettes, and that's the closest thing that I could say. Yo! Risto! Risto, thank you so much. The peeps I'm with are loud as heck, but I love you guys. 4 months in a row of subscribing. Thank you so
Let's
much,
go.
Risto. We appreciate you.
Heck yes.
Let's go. Mwah.
Hey, all right, Risto up.
Let's go.
Risto Rock 88, baby.
Let's go. Dro says 100% or 1,000% in construction. Let's say